video games have to offer.
Oh,
right set of skills
nice
to mean
editing!
The difference between life and death.
So,
Now,
this is the crappy intro that I put together for it, and I'd go through the game, and I'd just like role play a scenario, like, oh no, nighttime's coming, I gotta get like drink my own piss or whatever,
and teaching you how to survive.
So I was literally just playing the game, and then oh look at that! Oh, expert intro. So the episode has started.
G'day, boys and girls. I'm the survival hunter, and I'm in a different place this time, mates.
Oh god, the terrible accent. I'm the survival hunter. I've been meaning to get back and do another episode of this, because that was one of the most fun things I did. That was one of the first things that took off on the channel, and that I was really proud of, because I made it my own. I made my own thing. I wasn't just playing a game and doing a let's play like everybody else had already done. At the time, there was very few people who would ever try to do like a Bear Grylls episode in a game. So I was really happy about that. It started off with Far Cry 3. And then I was like, what other games has like survival in it? What other games could I do? And I did one in Skyrim, I think. And then I did one in this, because I was trying to figure out games that would lend really well to it. I imagine this game would lend incredibly well to it if you know Minecraft very well. So, any of you out there who want to do a Survival Hunter series of Minecraft, or have already done it, more power to you. Again, it's not a unique thing. I didn't create the fucking genre or anything. I'm just saying, back then, there was very few people doing it, because I even looked up.
But it's quite dangerous, and just as dangerous as any of the others.
First
things first, I've got to head inland.
So I started it off like an episode of, like, that Bear Grylls does, where he always starts off on, like, the coast, and he has to swim and climb the cliffs or something. Or he starts from, like, outside the terrain, and then he makes his way in, and he goes out through it, and then he ends up the far side of it, so... Oh man, those are really fun to do actually, because there was a lot of editing and recording work gone into them.
One of the most dangerous things about the world of Minecraft is just how much the terrain converges upon one another. You can see I'm in a desert area here.
Converges upon one another.
The trees that I
There's a section here where the things are on the ground, and I was pretending that I was like hitting a flint.
They should ignite.
Like, that's not what you do in the game at all.
Oh, there we go, mate. Beautiful little
expert editing.
Camp.
Oh man, I was pretending I was hitting a flint against these sticks on the ground, and like in the game you can just make fire by burning something. So I just like cut the edits together and made it really seamless. I made it seem like I actually hit a flint and the fire lighted. Oh, I was so clever back then. What happened? A lot of people think I hate Minecraft, but I've actually there's like 2 videos of Minecraft on the channel. The 1000th video on the channel was a Minecraft video as well, so I'm not completely against Minecraft. I just don't like it all that much. Ah, The Last of Us. I remember when this came out. I don't think I had face cam in this either.
Top of the morning to you laddies. My name is Jacksepticeye and welcome to my playthrough of The Last of Us.
The Last of Us.
This is a game that
I sound so American.
Anticipating for quite a while. It's actually the game that made me get a PS3 again.
It is.
And it just looks like all around goodness. If you are in the gaming world at all,
all
I
around
shouldn't have to tell you about this game, but I will anyway. It's a game by Naughty Dog. It's about...
Oh god, because The Last of Us was a game that when it came out, I had a PS3 for like ages when the PS3 came out, and I got Metal Gear Solid 4 in it and I played it, whatever, and then I sold it, and then I was like, I don't need a PS3 anymore. I moved to PC gaming, and then when The Last of Us was coming out, I was like, Jesus, I really want to play that game. And so I bought a PS3 again for it, and when the game came out, I thought that The Last of Us was going to be the big break for the channel. That when I played The Last of Us, it was going to be this thing that skyrocketed the channel into the future and get billions of subscribers, because nobody else was going to be playing The Last of Us apparently. Or at least Fetus Jack would have thought that. But I just thought that because so many people were interested in The Last of Us and there was so much hype around it, that just everybody was going to watch my videos on it for some reason instead of somebody else's.
Kind of a zombie apocalypse, but they're going to take on it. They're not
and like when the game came out, I downloaded the game. I didn't buy it on disc. And back when I was in the cabins, I had terrible internet, so I left it downloading all night and half the next day. And then when it came out, I started playing it instantly. And then because the PS3 was left on all day, it overheated and the game glitched and I fell through like the terrain and zombies disappeared and everything in it, so I couldn't record it that day. I had to plug out my PlayStation and leave it out in the... outside in the yard and let the wind cool it down a bit more so I could get back in and record it really fast, because I needed to edit it super quick and get it uploaded that night, because I had to upload videos overnight. It took 12 hours to upload a video compared to the 20 minutes it takes now. YouTube life was hard back then.
They are in a hurry.
Oh, I fucking love The Last of Us though.
Tim, you got a nice fucking house. Your house is better than my house.
Well, I lived in a wooden cabin back then, so yeah. Many houses were better than my
Sarah,
house.
I'm already doing it. Where's Sarah's mom?
I fucking love The Last of Us. Part of me wishes that I didn't play it back then, so I could go back and play it now. So I could play it for the first time now on the channel. And I even contemplated, like, going back and playing it in full, the remastered version on PS4, just for the sake of playing it again, because I love that game so much.
Jesus, Sarah.
So good. I was so quiet back then as well. I didn't say a whole lot. Some people would actually say that that's better. But nowadays, I, like, never stop talking. Well, I guess there's a serious thing going on in the game, so... You need to know that. You need to know how grateful I am for you guys. Everyone keeps telling me every single day, Jack, thank you so much for... Top of the morning to you laddies. My name is Jacksepticeye, and I can't believe I'm lucky enough to be able to say that today the channel has hit 1 million subscribers. 1 million of all you beautiful people have actually come to the channel now and thought that what I do is good enough to subscribe, and that is so awesome. Thank you guys so much. It's one of the most humbling things ever. But I don't want this milestone to be all about me. I don't want people to congratulate me at all. This is all on you guys. You are the ones who have done all this. You are the 1 million. I am just one guy. I'm not even subscribed to my own channel. You guys are that number. You guys are that figure, and you are not just a number to me. You are all individual, beautiful people, and I respect each and every one of you for coming by and watching my stuff every day and putting up with me and possibly going deaf in the process. Each and every one of you are absolutely amazing, and I literally could not do this without you. You are the ones who have made this channel what it is. You guys have worked even harder than I have, and we have reached this milestone together.